Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be B.J. Ergensen. Gonna be Bergensen. His name's actually gonna be Coach Soren Bergensen. Ladies and gentlemen, he's double diggity Dutch. TSM. That's not gonna be the Taiwanese social media club or nothing. Actually, that's gonna be the super duper cool. I don't know actually what TSM stands for, but they got the biggity best. They're obviously the best. That's why he's Coach Bergensen. He's gonna be up against Uzi. Now, Coach actually just took down Faker. Faker, a $2 million wiggly winner. The giggly guy who took home 6 biggity belts. Wowzers, holy canousers, he's on fire. Can he beat the Uzi? Uzi from Jiggity Chongwa. Chongwa. Biggity puppy. Meow 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 bark. Meow meow bark bark. What? That's a cat. OMG, that's the Cheshire cat in the tree. Always trolling me, asking me who? Well, you look like an owl to me. Oh wait, it is an owl. Holy cannoli, ladies and jiggly. Okay, on to it's gonna be Uzi. He's the first of the LPL. What's the LPL? That'd be the League of Legends Super. What the LOL? Laugh out loud. That's gonna be the laughing out loud of legendary pro style of legendariness. That's gonna be the League of Pro League. OMG, the legendary. You know who's absolutely indubitably the most legendary? That would be Nitro Biggity Beat. So go out and buy that Biggity Beat. What a hot Biggity Beat. Next up is gonna be Vinyl Man Beats. Okay, it's gonna be the Snowdown Showdown. Better dress for warmer wiggly weather, cause we're gonna be bringing the hoedown to you and me and everybody. Wiggly chickity choo choo chickity. Here comes the train coming through. Train coming through. What? Why do you got a train coming through? What? Rumbling. You could feel the ground rumbling around you because the train's coming through, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be Uzi. He actually ran representing China in the 2024 Olympics. What? In Biggity Paris? He was running so indubitably, passing me, laughing me. Seriously, this giggly guy, he's got the chickity Uzi. They can't even. His fingers are moved so incredibly quickly. They're like rapid firely, firing the biggity. That's what the Uzi sounds like. That's what the keys sound like.
I believed in this world once. Overdeveloped sense of justice.
Okay, what's going on? This is gonna be a quick one. Uzi's getting a biggity bow. He chose the Spearman. Who's the Spearman? That'd be Malekith, the son of the most infamous Anarian, the Defender Anarian, the most infamous High Elf. But he's gonna be a dog. He's gonna be a dark elf. He's gonna be a drummer, ladies and he's so incredibly dumber than me. Absolutely not really. He's a high elf, cool guy. Got the spear, obviously, but he's up against that little Lolita. Actually, she's like 43, but looks like a little 12-year-old child, prancing and dancing, and everyone gets fooled so easily. Then she casts her miggity magic. Wowzers, holy canousers! That's not magic. That's a Uzi. Like a helicopter, biggity blades are his fingers going on the biggity super. The APM is like, wow! Look at the APM on that guy. Holy cannoli! He wanders the 7 kingdoms, comes right biggity back to the middle kingdom. He's like splits it in half with his wapacha kung fu. You don't wanna biggity mess with Uzi. Seriously, his biggity fingers are like legally gotta register his fingers as weapons, obviously, because he can obviously one finger punch you. He's like biggity Bruce Lee. Seriously, except for the keyboard gets mangled. He just mangles his keyboard. Uzi. Uzi, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, bougie. He got the super diggity miggity moves, but he's gonna be taken down. This is gonna be the GG. We thought it was victory for who? Coach, but Coach is not actually gonna be super duper. Most likely gonna be rotten Coach after this. Biggity back to North America. He's the best of the Americas, best of the Europeans, but he's seeing stars after that encounter with the Uzi. Ladies and gentlemen, OMG, they call him the Royal Never Give On Up. He doesn't give up. He says what's up and just doesn't give up. He's the first to 1,500 biggity defeats to KIAs. unalivings, 1,500 victories. He calls pentakill. Call him pentakill. Lines him on up with the Uzi. Brrr, pentakill. What? Pentakill. How does a giggly guy get a pentakill all the way down in the wiggly 1v1? Because they could actually bring your entire crew versus Uzi and he'll biggity brrr, snap back at you. And you'll be clap, 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 clap. That's what the sound of the coffin when they slap that coffin down into the crypt. And see you later. Oh my gosh, what happened to him? I can't even recognize him. No, Uzi completely, utterly kung fu'd him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be the biggity best, super diggity, super awesome riot. We're gonna be starting a riot over here. The giggly game was gonna be absolutely what? OMG, seriously? Don't sue me. They're gonna be actually sending me CC diggity desist because I got the biggity best. Oh my gosh, this is Reza Pen Joel on the beat. Wowzers, man, Reza Pen Joel, you got the beats going on, yo. Seriously, you got the biggity beats. Wow, that was a beat. Reza Pen Joel. Really? Reza Pen Joel. And suddenly Uzi's in the commanding biggity position now. Who's in the commanding biggity position now? Who's in the commanding position now? Chicky GG.
Introducing the new Strawberry Hibiscus and Sprite, only at Chick-fil-A. Bubbly.
Okay, final. Blue team has lost half its minions. Very close. Except for, that gotta be, shout out to Final beat. Oh, I threw up a little bit in my mouth. Holy cannoli. That's what happens when you drink a little too many bottles of water. Quit laughing, you diggity troll, OMG. Just because I'm upside diggity down actually telling everybody a stalagmite's not a stalagmite, it's a stalactite. What? You mean actually tell me I learned the entire wrong thing the entire time? What did you learn? I don't know. I gotta know what you actually learned first, because I'm upside down, G, and you're not actually upside right side up. It's me who's right side up. It's you who's upside down. So a stalagmite is a stalactite to me. So you gotta let me know if you think a stalagmite is a stalagmite or a stalactite so I can disagree with you. That's me, the TV troll. I'm gonna be suing you. This is exactly why they banned me from the Team Liquid forums, because I got so many tickety tragic stories about me getting banned. All I do is get online and wiggly whine about the tickety time they biggity banned me. Like number 3, or maybe it was number 4. I don't remember. They banned me so many tickety times they think I'd lickety learn a lesson or two, or maybe learn how to read so I can understand the rules. Not likely. That's just gonna be me tickety trolling it on up. Ladies and gentlemen, here we can see bird coach. Come on, go coach, but Chunghwa, China. Got the chickity Chinese named Chunghwa. Got the split it in half. I got a slice. They sliced like Zoro came by, except for it was a Chinese kung fuist who completely used the throwing star to make a perfect Chunghwa flag right there. OMG, wasn't even, I guess they would call it hieroglyphics or something to me. It's the literary way they speak. Chunghwa, halfway through the middle kingdom. Oh my giggly gosh, what happened? Can we get a replay? Can we go back in the past and actually address that? What happened? Oh, we can see. Oh my first blood! Chunghwa! He takes a drink from his coffee. His name is Chunghwa. He's a Lucy. He completely not his first way to victory. 1,500. That doesn't even remember. It seems like days ago. 2,000 victories. Ha! Seems like days ago. Seems like days, but Coach, this is the finals. Coach, you can make a comeback. We'll have to wait and see. Is it gonna be Coach Sorenberg, the double diggity Dutch? Was part of Team Liquid, but he left for 100 thieves so they could make it actually 101 like the diggity Dalmatians, because even though they're thieves, they're the big fans of the Dalmatians. They go around stealing all the hearts of ladies, obviously. Anyway, biggity, back to my story. Hey, this is me. I'm the guy on the middle between the two over there. I'm the biggity brick wallflower. Nobody recognizes me because I got a ninja biggity mask on, except for I wear biggity blue, so I gotta stand perfectly still, otherwise they'll recognize me. I should have dressed a little bit better. This isn't actually gonna be good for me as soon as they gotta be sneaking out. They gotta go though. MC Rapcast commentary. MC Big Vito Brando, the unofficial. Drug alert show. Wow, you're upside down, not me. Vitalman Beats.